Okay, I have a question. So, if you're human, um, and someone's trying to tell you something serious, and they're saying they're being stalked, they're being harassed, they're being tortured, if you really are truly human, you're going to care about that person and you're going to want to try to figure out if there's something going on with them that maybe you need to protect them or help them in some way. And now the problem is if it goes further where they tell you, well, it's bigger than you can imagine. Now, when it gets to that point, it seems like people, for some reason, cannot believe or trust the person. I hate to say the word believe, but it's like they can't trust the person for some reason. I don't know why. Um, to me, I mean, isn't it human to want to trust people and not just discredit them as being crazy? Um, just because it sounds like it's unbelievable or not possible in reality, it doesn't mean that it isn't. Just because you think it isn't or you haven't heard this information before does not mean that it's not true. So I'm just saying, can you think about that? And if you were truly human, wouldn't you care at least to say, well, if I'm wrong, what if I'm wrong and I'm calling them crazy and they actually need my help? What about that? Nobody thinks about that. You know, you just label somebody crazy, but yet, that's not cool. You can't do that. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening in these mental hospitals. That's what's happening in so many, even just regular hospitals, but I don't want to get into all that, but there's a lot of suffering going on and nobody's actually opening their eyes to what's going on, to the truth of what's happening. I know this is happening because it's happened in my family and it's happened in other people's family that were close to me, and there's different scenarios, but it's pretty much all the same. If you're suffering and people keep pointing the finger at you and telling you that you're the one that's wrong or delusional or crazy, well, maybe we need to point the finger back and say, look at yourself. You're crazy for calling me crazy and not listening to me and telling me that I'm delusional, yet I'm the one that actually needs help. There's other people that need help. So think about that. And I'm not saying this in a mean way, it's just a factual way. Look at it logically. There could be things you don't know. Just because you think you know everything about what's going on in the media or what you see on TV or word of mouth from everyone else, you think you're in the know, you're really not in the know. You're in the know when you're underground, when you look in the deep web, which I don't do, but I know of it. And I know you're in the know when you're involved in these types of situations, whistleblowers, people that actually have dealt with these people. Even if you haven't dealt with them, you can still figure it out. And I hate saying believe, but I trust that we can figure this out. I can figure this out. You as an individual can figure this out. So there really is no fear. It's just an illusion of fear. They want you to be fearful so that they can further break you down because you're already weak. That's how they work. That's how bullies work. So that's all they are. They're big adult bullies and they don't deserve to be here. We deserve to get them out of here. They're probably going to just self-destruct anyway because of how evil they are. This is the most evil, disgusting thing that anyone can do to anybody else. I mean, connecting to somebody's brain, that's disgusting. That's sick. So I hope and I know that things will happen to these people. And trust me, they don't just walk off like nothing happened. Something's going to happen. And I feel good about it because you get what you deserve. You don't take advantage of people and just think you're just going to walk away with nothing. That's not how it works. So, it is what it is. You get what you give, blah, blah, blah. And I believe in Dharma, or I keep saying believe. I trust in Dharma. Dharma, actually, it just is what it is. It happens, whether you like it or not. Whatever you step into is what you're going to be in. And there is no karma as in going out, coming back. That is when you're ignorant and you don't know any better. Well, Dharma is when you know that if you step in this situation or this type of lifestyle, you're just going to end up continuing to be that way. If you step out of it, then you know that you got away from that shit and you don't want to be a part of it anymore. But don't confuse yourself in thinking that it's something that comes back to you. No, if you are in misery, it's because you stepped in that misery. You did it. Be mad at yourself. And correct it, and then step out of it, and step into something better. Something good. Peace. Love. And no, I'm not trying to be corny. It's just, it is what it is, like I said. You step into love, you will find that you are way more stronger and powerful. And that's where the power's at. It's in the heart. So, I'm going to end on that.